And welcome back guys to the LLPO Close Combat Cross of Iron. So operational briefing I did not actually read. Hermann Göring attacks August 2nd, 1944. The fate of the Wehrmacht depends on you. Your objective is to capture the bridge of the Vistula River at Magnesie. Doing so will halt the Soviet advance westward. Expect the enemy's 8 Guards army to... Oh wait, did I actually read this? Oh wait, I didn't. Ha! Fuck yeah. 8 guard 8 8 okay, 8 guards army to battle furiously to hold the Mariampol so the first Polish army can move up from Magnuzev to bolster the Bolsheviks' defenses. The hills, forests and marshes may slow your progress, but you must overcome these obstacles to push the enemy back across the Vistula. Do not be swayed from your objective. The fate of Warsaw hangs in the balance. So all in all, we're screwed. So the battle briefing is, now you must complete the next step in smashing the Russians back across the Vistula River. Your objective is to secure the road that winds through the sector. Reinforcements will use the road to continue hounding the Bolsheviks. Your command will continue to be attached to the Hermann Göring Panzer Division. Refit or replace your teams, add more armor if you can. Reconnaissance reports state that an enemy force, including tanks, is waiting beyond the hills. The 2 hills in your possessions, 204 and 193, give you excellent fields of fire. Use one or both of these hills to support your advance. If you have AT guns, position them with care and so you can destroy enemy armor before it can engage your armor. The muddy ground makes rapid movement tricky, so don't rely on a single piece of armor to carry out an attack. Keep applying the pressure, you can crack the enemy's defenses. So they're proposing that, but we shall see how that actually works. So now we finally have the Commander Dread, so we have everything, we have everyone again back in business. Everyone is there, so let's see how this hellhole is gonna be. So let's do the next, and that's about it. Okay, the command and deploy, awesome. Okay, so let's set up. Again, we could set up the BFG. Well, I actually don't have many good positions, to be honest, to set up anything. I mean, if you think about it, this little part here is the only position I can actually set up. And Guts, because he's awesome at what he actually does, and mostly he does good side shots, if anything, will actually stay on this little part here and in defense, and will probably open fire on everything and anything. Now, enemy has definitely more of an advantage because they have more of the terrain. We do not. So that means that the element of surprise is an effect, because at the moment we are kinda screwed. We can only defend most of our areas here, and we are already with 2 tanks very short from the enemy front. So we'll have me in the middle and Chobs near me also, because we're gonna be the freaking spear. We're gonna be the tip of the spear where we're gonna break while the Dread and Commander Guts attack from the sides. Now, hopefully the Dread holds his ground and actually doesn't do stupid things per usual, so he doesn't lose his tank to an enemy AT-5. Now, again, they hold the hill, so they might actually have a bunch of freaking evil Russian tanks there, but we will actually be able to fire on those positions anywho. So as you can see, my tank and Chop's tank cannot pierce through the freaking, of course, to the freaking hill. That's okay, that is the point. The point is to drop smokescreen if possible onto the enemy positions and try to avoid enemy fire. We're gonna drop smokescreens here, and we're gonna drop smokescreens here, just to be sure that the enemy doesn't immediately open fire upon our positions and doesn't own us. So we're gonna sneak a Sniper V per usual. The Sniper V is our ultimate badass. He's gonna do his job awesomely. He's gonna do an excellent job against the enemy positions. He's gonna be awesome like that, and we're gonna win probably. Again, I will put here because again, the thing is I can't do that because BFG is quite open and we don't have enough space to put the soldiers there to support the BFG if the enemy immediately attacks. So the reality wise, the BFG is kind of exposed and probably will get one-shotted by anything because he has no support of any kind. The infantry is too far away to actually do anything, and we definitely need the Viper or Sent to actually support that massive assault of the enemy, because the enemy might be around here and the BFG doesn't have that defense capabilities to actually hold off the machine gun fire. So the BFG, I do not know where I should put him because he's a static gun, so I'm gonna actually put him maybe on the road there to support Guts, because I think Guts is pretty freaking open to enemy fire. And you know, just to be sure that the enemy doesn't have an advantage over Guts, we'll cover this certain position here, which Guts can't really shoot at, I think. Yeah, Guts can't really, has a little bit better of a sight here, but nonetheless, we're gonna hold off that shit and just, you know, hope for the best. Or maybe just get both of them right here and just hope for the side shots here along the road. Maybe doesn't matter, we're gonna stay there. Oh, so, okay, so Guts and BFG will stay there. The Berserk will be here, opening fire immediately. Again, they will be seen immediately. So anyway, it's a moot point to actually just, you know, stand back and be like a little bitch. Now let's see, Sin definitely can't do crap from this position. And yeah, most positions are actually not viable to set up at all, because again, we have the neutral ground overly too close here. So the only thing for me to do is move slow towards this part here with Viper. And again, engineers will go through this marshlands here. Engineers, of course, being awesome as they are, they will probably do a nice side shot to the armor, maybe. Now because of that, we'll have to move also with the imps. Imps might be a little bit open to this area, but again, if those things are actually nice covering points, that yeah, definitely a good covering point for them to hide in, they might actually do good. Let's see, Wolf Squad will not go there actually. Wolf will actually go on this side here, where the Sniper V is at. Yeah, and he will actually sneak towards this point here. Just again, I'm thinking enemy might have stuff here, so the Sin will actually support that area there with the gunfire and smoke, if you will. Yeah, this perfect position for the Sin. Sin will stay there, immediately open fire. Berserk will immediately open fire. I'm afraid the Berserk might get owned immediately because of this, but nonetheless, if the smoke screen actually works, they might not get seen by the enemy across the this entire hill points. So all in all, yeah, fire bats again. I'm not gonna put them on the open field. I don't want to do that. They will probably die. So all in all, fire bats will go with Wolf Squad. So you know, support them and everything like that crap. They will actually go a little bit more closer towards this hill, whatever that name is of the hill. Let's see the names. So we have the fort, we have the hill 208. So hill 208 will be attacked by the freaking fire bats and wolf, and hill 193 will actually be attacked by the imps. And who else? Imps and engineers, if possible, that is. That fort is quite an open area towards our position. We definitely no defense part there. So all in all, if infantry is there, the Berserker should be able to just smash through them and just kill everything. A Viper, yeah, actually a Viper will move here and sneak towards this position here. Yeah, perfect positioning right there. Okay, everybody's ready. Excellent. So I'm gonna go here actually. Chops will be here. Immediately move in if the enemy actually has overly too much advantage compared to us. So let's see. Everybody set up. Excellent. Everything is set up here. Excellent. All in all, let's begin. Let's zoom out and begin this torture chamber that is the Close Combat. Now, Close Combat is an amazing series by now if you have not actually seen all these videos, and we're getting close to the end. Definitely a lot of stuff there. Definitely, yeah, there goes the Berserker opening fire immediately. Sin should be able to open fire also. There goes, I stopped. KV-85, people. KV-85 right there. Near Guts position, I think. Chops actually. Chops. No, that's Dread. Commander Dread's position. So many dead. So many dead. Am I able to do anything against that thing? Definitely nothing. Chops. No, of course Chops can. Dread can. Guts should be able to do something against KV-85. Definitely nothing against the KV-85. As you can see, a massive amount of damage towards the enemy, and there's definitely SU-7. No, that's the ISU-122, I think. Okay, 2 heavy machine guns opening fire upon enemy positions. Now the Viper is there, doing the good stuff. Open fire, kill everyone if possible. Are you able to kill? Yes, open fire there. Kill those bastards. Light infantry there. KV-85 stuck on hill 193. I'm still expecting something to drop out somewhere, but all in all, we're doing good. Okay, we almost lost. I was thinking we were gonna lose from these guys, the heavy machine gun team. The one of them is actually running away like a little bitch. So let's see, placing smoke. Okay, you place smoke here now. I think actually, because we lost the sight, now of course, normally we'll lose the sight when we don't see the enemy, and plus the smoke screen is there after all. So we definitely killed a lot of men there. They definitely put a lot of men in that fort, and you know, they did absolutely nothing. Defend. Now the thing is, I can try and outmaneuver the enemy with guts. Well, that is outmaneuver and kill that KV-85, but at the moment we're kind of open still. Let's see if we can actually do anything, because we can definitely see the SU-76, well, SU-76, SU-122. Okay, that's the Stug 3 actually, motherfucker. Stug 3, stolen medium tank destroyer, Stug 3. Damn it. I hate when they use my stuff. I just hate when that happens, you know. They use my stuff to kill me. Kinda disappointing there, you know. I hate killing my own stuff like that. Excellent. Now we lost the sight towards that ISU-122, and there it is. That's actually SU-76. Okay, SU-76 actually. Medium assault tank, already in red a little bit. At the moment, nobody's still, you know, nobody's dead, but we can definitely damage him also with probably a little bit. Yeah, definitely can damage because he's an open cockpit. So all in all, you know, open compartment. So we can definitely kill him with what we actually have, as the awesome 81mm mortars on that SU-76. That was definitely not the ISU-122, because you know, even I mean, one ISU-122 cannot be penetrated by the 88 up front. It seems so. All in all, I think Dredge should be able to open this SU-76. Though remember that there's on Hill 193 there is an enemy. That is the enemy KV-85. So let's move now again, get to that position which they left, which the enemy left us, to the fort, and get it. All in all, with this we have a smoke screen 4 now. And in a good shot by my blue or red would be immensely good. And of course, thankfully, my heavy machine gun team is opening fire constantly, suppressing the enemy, and there is no way they can actually defeat us there or screw us over. Definitely the infantry is now useless for the enemy. And that SU-76 still, he's actually firing, I don't know actually at what. Oh, probably the Viper. Unbelievable, we still can't do anything. We don't have a nice shot, but there's definitely, as you can see, one dead, and yeah, abandoned. This time abandoned. Excellent, we won. Again, a draw, but still we won. That's awesome right there. A-okay. Last, well, we're left, I think, with 2 missions to the end of the game, so all is good. So let's see, we destroyed one of their tanks, we killed 15 wounded, funny. All in all, awesome stuff. We lost, again, nothing, kinda scary when you think about it, because, you know, we're getting close to the end one, you know, and that usually tends to kill us. That end one that we have to attack. And let's see the maps. Oh my god, yeah, definitely we have, again, positions to hide our stuff in. You know, we can definitely side shot enemies still, even if, you know, whatever they have, we can definitely do this. Again, putting guts here and putting my tanks behind all these things, I can definitely do side armor shots, and again, my infantry can hide in these buildings and start slowly moving towards the enemy, to the post office, and again towards this middle of the town here. All in all, excellent job by my teams. They're still alive, and that is the most important thing, and we're getting very close to the end of the game. All best team.